What do they make?
Split splats, we are taking a bath on this hump day Wednesday night. Join us for some fun in the tub. We'll leave you feeling alright. Laura.
And I'm Kay. But you know what this is?
Welcome to Tatted, Twosome, Tub Talk, and Twos. And it is the reason I have
Don't
ears.
play with super glue. Never play with super glue.
The reason I have ears on is because it is almost Easter.
This is our Easter show.
Okay, truthfully, I wear them like all the time, but
don't you get it? Hugh Hefner wore this hat all the time, and look who I have here. Playboy Bunny of the Century.
Yeah, you know what? That is kind of, yeah.
It is cool.
That works.
Because here comes Peter Cottontail.
Hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Isn't it bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy? I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah, we're drowning in the bubbles.
That's all I know of that. But
hi, everybody. Hope you had a great week. Spring is in the air. It's good to be back.
Spring we said spring sprung like a week ago, but yes,
spring,
we
boing,
love
boing,
spring.
boing.
So we went on.
Did you say spring?
Well, first, yes, we went. We recorded our song. We recorded our song over the weekend.
Yeah, it was great,
and it went awesome.
We've been in the studio.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
I think it turned out wonderfully. We're very, very excited about it. So that'll be a while till it comes out, but we're excited.
Tara sang in the nude. She recorded in the nude. This is so she can only get the notes out.
Yeah, that's the only way I can sing, just like everything else.
Oh my God.
So anyway, you know what's really cool about spring also and bunnies? We go on a walk, like we said, behind our house on our trail many times. We got a few more bubbles too.
Yeah, on the bunny trail.
On the bunny trail.
There is bunnies though.
That's
the whole
bunny
thing
trail.
though, yeah.
So we see bunnies all the time. They're so cute. But
like you.
We also see bunny fur a lot. And what happens to bunny fur?
Where do we see the fur?
Wile E. Coyote gets
them. And
their
droppings.
A lot of coyotes get the bunnies.
Hey, take it easy.
His phone's listening. Oh, she's listening to us, baby.
Who's she? Who's she?
Siri. Siri's listening. I don't know. She's a spy. Anyway, so
all our devices are on, so we're gonna get.
When we go walking on the trail, though, so we have
like this.
There are.
I actually made you hop with these ears.
There's so many cute bunnies, beautiful. And like I said, there's some bunny fur sometimes too. The coyotes get the bunnies, which is so sad because you can see. All the fur makes me sad.
Bunny fur?
Bunny fur.
Cotton tails?
Yes, cotton tails. But yesterday when we were walking, we saw our Wile E.
No, hopping. Stick to the...
Okay, yesterday when we were hopping down the trail, the bunny trail.
Thank you.
We saw we saw a coyote, but there's one coyote that's always by himself.
What's his name? He's our name.
Wile E.
He's right behind our house.
Wile E.
Y-E.
No, not Wile E. Wile E.
Oh, I thought he was
Wile E.
I thought he was an electronic guy or something.
So, Wile E. Coyote is always looking at this little dog. These little dogs through the fence, the wrought iron fence. It's always trying to get the little doggies.
Yeah.
And then, but right after we saw the coyote, he went running down because he was actually scared of us.
No, hopping down.
He went running down. And wouldn't you be scared of it? Wouldn't you guys be scared of us if you saw us walking on a trail? You'd be like, get out, hurry up, run, get out of here. I always joke that if there was paparazzi, I would be like scaring them away.
Maybe he was paparazzi in a coyote suit.
I would talk so much, they would be like, okay, enough. Yeah. We got to go. We don't want to talk anymore.
That is totally you.
I'd
scare
her defense
them. Mechanism. She'll just keep talking and talking. You're like, never mind. Bye.
It's not defense. I talk like that anyway.
Oh, I know.
It's not for a defense mechanism. I just talk like that. But when we were walking...
I use you for a defense.
You do.
Yeah.
So when we were walking,
like
the last part of the trail is... When we walked, it was so cute. We're walking and we hear whack, 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 whack. And I go, no way, because there's some...
It was actually our fans, duckies.
There's some residue rainfall left in the wash behind our house. And there's actually some...
You know, residue is the word they use for, like, residue in a bong.
Okay, well, whatever. But there's residue and of water. And there was a mama duck with, like, 4 little duckies of her babies following her little ducklings. It was so cute. I got it on video.
That's what we call our listeners, duckies,
yes, duckies. Right? That's why I said it was cute. So you
start whacking out, huh? Just like totally whacking. Whack, whack.
Yes, whack, whack.
Yeah, just totally whacking it.
It was very cute. So anyway, that was our walk yesterday. That was fun. And how cool was it to see the rocket launch today?
Oh yeah.
Whoever saw that, that
Man,
was really
what a
fun.
blast off.
It's been.
It reminded me of when
I was gonna say I know what it reminds you of.
Yes, it reminds me of making love to my wife. Boy, when that sucker took off, it was
That's
totally
your
my
blast
marriage.
off.
This is what goes on in the bedroom. I really
That's
don't
your-
talk to this too much, but boy, when that was shooting
That's
to the
your
moon,
blast off,
oh my god, that was
shooting
my
away.
oh yes.
Yes. Okay.
That's my, I'm just
Okay, babe.
describing lightly
So,
how
you know-
our sexual
Yeah. So, today is also April Fool's Day, which
oh yeah.
that's why we're gonna talk. Our topic today is going to be lies, because on April Fool's, what is there? Well, they call it fooling, but it's actually lying, right?
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
so I've always had a problem with April Fool's. I mean, it's fun to do little stuff, but
Yeah.
if you do something, sometimes it can be mean. If it's in like good-natured fun, it's cool.
Yeah, like when I do it, every time I say a little, like all year long I do this, and she's like, what does that mean? Every time I say something funny, I'm always like purposely saying like an April Fool's joke all day long. It's kind of like people at Christmas all year long. But every time I do something, she goes, what's that mean? Every time I say something like totally opposite and like funny, I go, she
Yeah,
goes,
he'll sniff.
I go, hey, baby. I know.
He'll
I
sniff
sniff.
to
You know,
make
to me,
it-
that's like Barney Fife, like
Yeah.
old school or whatever. But yeah, don't I do
Nobody
that?
knows who
No,
that
oh,
is.
I know, it's okay.
Yeah. So
But don't I
it's,
do that?
But
Like-
I thought so. April Fool's is fun when it's little jokes, but I think when it's like big jokes, it's a little. I don't know.
Can they
If
be
it's
like
mean,
average
I don't
jokes?
like mean.
Why can't you have average
Okay, like
jokes?
if you're
Not little or
married,
big.
if you're married and you guys been wanting a kid, I got it. If you guys been wanting a kid and you go, honey, I'm pregnant, and then like he's all excited, and then the next day you're like April Fool's. Okay, that's mean. So obviously I wouldn't do stuff like that, but I used to do funny little stuff. So we were gonna do an April Fool's today, but we couldn't think
We
of
were.
it, so we figured we'd do the whole show
I
about
was-
liars.
I was actually
because
gonna go-
They fool people all the time.
You know, I do got to say though,
Sometimes they don't.
not to pull you back though, love that color on you.
Thank you,
Blue is
baby.
definitely your color.
Thank you.
And you look really aqua.
And
just
you found me
cool,
these
just-
little
oh
ears
my
that kind
God.
of match with it, which is so fun. I always wear them when we go out on
If you
Easter,
could see what's
too.
going on there, these aviators.
Is that why you always wear glasses?
Yes, of course.
All the balls keep going behind us. I'm trying to keep some.
That's
it's-
what she said.
I
All the
love
balls
these. I
are
like
going
calling
on
them
behind
balls.
her.
It's
Just-
more fun than
just-
bubbles.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so on the subject of liars, I have a lot of little songs that I have, and then I'm gonna read some stuff. I looked up all these different types, and I've had a lot of experience with
have?
my ex-husband, which I'm not gonna get into it a lot because nobody wants to hear all my laundry.
I do.
But you've heard most of it.
No,
But,
not laundry. I want to hear about your butt. You just said
But
butt.
okay, but on the subject of I researched all the different kinds of liars, which he kind of met the criteria of all of them. So I'm gonna just talk about all of them. But it leads me to say I'm so
Allegedly.
happy to be in this with Kenny because we're so honest about everything, and that's why
Well,
we're like
Kenny?
open books.
She never calls me Kenny,
Yeah,
but
okay, well,
I go,
yes, you say that every time. I call you baby, but I don't always go, when I'm talking to them, I'm not going to go, baby,
It reminds
baby
me
does
that
this.
it reminds me
It sounds
about-
like we're doing dirty dancing. I go, baby this, and baby's in a corner, baby's in a tub. So I'm trying
call
to
you-
say,
I really call you Tara too. So yeah.
well, yeah, you sometimes say that, because we're talking to them. So
Or unless I go, Tara.
So some of my songs, okay.
She's
so
Tara,
we're
not Tara.
Honestly, I'm gonna do all of these acapella, and if you want to join in, because you don't know some of these, you know some of them.
No, but you're gonna be so.
We're doing just little bits of
This is
the
what
choruses.
goes on in our daily life. She's really good acapella. She pulls out songs. Actually, we talking songs. You know how like people like the aliens. You go like talking. We talking song. We're like, are you going downstairs? Or da-da-da-da. We do a harmony. No, she's really good.
If it
about all
goes
the
with a song, yes, that's what
did
we
you
do.
pick some?
I did.
April Fool.
So I'm only doing some choruses of very popular songs. There are so many songs that are about liars, lying, lies, and we all know a lot of them. So I'm gonna do some of the most popular ones I think are the most popular that I actually like. So I'm just gonna do like literally like a line or a chorus.
You are?
A cappella of these, yes, because I like them. So there's one that I'm not gonna explain them all, but the first one is like Rihanna. It's actually an Eminem song I think it's called "Love the Way You Lie." It's actually a really kind of sad song. It's about abuse, which isn't a good subject.
Did they got it back
But
up?
but the song was good. It's got a good.
Did the producers have it? You guys pull it up?
So
Or should I do acapella?
no, I'm gonna sing it.
Okay,
so
good. Okay, here you
no,
go.
I'm just going. It's just the chorus. I love the way you lie. That's all. That's the chorus of that song. Okay. Really? Okay. Thank you so
What else
much.
you got, sweetheart?
So anyway, but they talk about it's mostly him rapping, and then she goes, I love the way you lie. But it's a whole song. I used to sit in my car when I'd be off work and it'd be playing, and I would just keep playing it over and over and sing it. So what about that song? Remember it goes, I forget who sings it.
I'll tell you.
You don't even know.
Probably don't know
Anyway,
the song, yeah.
it goes, you lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you, you lied to me.
I know that
yes,
song.
I tried.
Oh my
yes,
God.
I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you, you lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. That's that part of that one, right?
Yeah.
And then there's, of course, Fleetwood Mac. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Now it's your part.
Tell me lies. Ain't your butt.
All alone. Oh wait.
I
Oh
didn't know you had all
no,
this.
you can't disguise.
I don't know this song.
Then you go. You can't disguise.
Well, thanks, honey.
You don't know that song?
Yeah,
You don't
from
know the
high
Fleetwood
school. I
Mac
haven't
one?
heard it.
Well, that's
40
okay.
years.
Anyway, it's popular. So, and then there's lies, lies, lies. Yeah, they're gonna get ya. Lies, lies, lies. Yeah, they won't forget you. Lies, lies, lies.
That could
yeah.
go in yacht rock. Okay,
They're gonna get you. Lies, lies, lies. Yeah. And we have. Let's see. Would I lie to you?
Oh, yeah.
Would I lie to you, honey? Now would I say something that wasn't true? True.
Dude.
I'm asking you, sugar, would I lie to you? There you go.
That was the
You
Eurythmics,
remember,
right?
yes.
Oh, totally cool to see that.
Of
I love
course
the
you remember
Eurythmics
that.
because it reminds me of you and I.
And then-
they had a full band, but they were a duo, married, and he always wore the shit. Oh my
Yes.
God.
And then there's
I
and
think
then
we're challenging the Eurythmics.
and then Eagles had you can't hide your lying eyes.
Flatboard and flatboard.
And your smile's a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Oh, what about that T-shirt you have? You have to say.
Oh
okay,
yes,
this
yes,
is cool.
yes. So I
No,
have
okay.
a T-shirt.
I tripped
It's
out when
actually
I
a
saw
tank
this.
top.
We should
I got
tattoo
this.
that on us.
Okay,
love
ironic.
it.
It's really cool. Ironically,
It's quite a tongue twister.
I found this shirt right when I was going through my divorce, and it's not on me right now.
Oh, I thought you had a
It's
little...
a tank top, and it says since I would show it, but it'd be backwards right now. So it says, real eyes. Okay, real eyes.
Yeah. Oh.
Realize, REALIZE, real lies, LIES. So real eyes, realize, real lies, and it's written like it's an eye test, like all the
So
letters
say the whole
that
thing
way.
before you explain
Dude,
it.
it's so.
So it's...
I just did.
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention. I was jaded by your...
This is what
Fire
this is what
beating.
happens. I'm like, I just explained the whole thing
Lucy?
to everybody, and Kenny's like, well, explain what it says
I was
before
thinking...
you.
my mind was somewhere else. I mean,
Yes.
wouldn't
yes.
yours be if you were married to this
So
beautiful creature?
you're so funny.
Oh,
So anyway, now I'm gonna read. I found some
Torture.
just about all different
Torture.
kinds of liars. Like, I'm always
So
confused by how many different kinds of liars there are. I mean, what means what? Because people will go, oh, it's this kind of liar, this kind of liar. I'm like, I don't know, but there's a lot. So I printed out something where I'm gonna
gorgeous.
read this. Okay.
One of a kind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, okay, liars can be categorized, this is me reading this, by their motivations and frequency of deceit, ranging from protective, are you going to listen?
Yeah, the producer's
Protective white lies to harmful manipulation. Common types include compulsive liars. I'm going to explain what everyone is. And again, this isn't me like making this up. This is me reading, so it's really true. Compulsive liars,
That laugh of yours, I love it.
habitual, low stakes. So those are compulsive. Pathological liars are manipulative and reward seeking. I cannot talk today. And sociopathic liars are dishonest without conscience at all. Understanding these patterns helps identify deception. So here are the main ones and their meanings. Are we ready?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
talking about a compulsive.
Okay, this
You're
is a
talking about
compulsive.
you're talking about the traits of a compulsive masturbator.
Yes.
I mean, a liar.
Whatever you say, baby.
No, a liar, right?
Yes.
Because it's
a
April
liar.
Fool's. I got the whole
It is
concept.
April Fool's. So the
Yeah.
meaning of a
I mean,
compulsive,
exacerbate. I mean,
a compulsive, habitual liar. They lie out of habit,
Okay.
regardless of the situation, large or small. I'm going to quiz you, so let's see if you're going to get this after. He's not going to pass the test.
Yes,
Characteristics. Telling the truth feels uncomfortable or awkward. They often lie without a clear motive
That's
or
right.
to make life more convenient
Actually,
rather
for no
than out
reason,
of
really.
malice. So it just, they're more like, to make it more convenient, they lie. So it's not just,
yeah.
they're not trying to be like malicious, okay?
No, but they turn into villains and they go, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pathological liar
Oh.
is they lie with little to no remorse, often to get their way or create drama, frequently blurring the line between fantasy and reality.
Ooh, that's narcissist, though.
I'll get to that too. The characteristics, these individuals are often manipulative, selfish, and cunning, frequently using lies
Self-absorbed.
to boost their own ego or gain sympathy.
Like our song.
Sympathy, right?
Yeah, sympathy.
So now,
In other words, gaslight you, so you actually feel sorry for them.
you didn't even know what gaslight meant until I told you
I
that.
know.
That was like a new
I
word
do
a few
now,
years
though.
ago too, right?
But if
I don't
okay,
know
but
who
if,
made that. There's always these new words.
but they're not gaslighting. But also, they make you feel sorry for them.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
See, I'm paying attention. I'm
Sociopathic.
paying really attention.
Sociopathic and antisocial liar. This is good because again, I didn't know the difference.
Skipper!
between these. So the meaning of
Let's go again.
sociopathic liars, they lie consistently with complete disregard for others' feelings or consequences.
Yep.
The characteristics, lying is easy and routine for them, and they lack a conscience or remorse for the damage they cause. Now, manipulative liar,
Yeah.
they twist the truth to manipulate situations or people to achieve a specific goal, often for personal gain.
Like sexual manipulation.
Characteristics, they tell people what they want to hear, flattering or deceiving to hide their faults or to get promotion or advantage.
Ooh.
Okay? Here's my favorite. A narcissistic liar. That's the one
You
I
have
know the
experience
most
with that,
about.
right?
I
We're
know
not
about
naming any names,
I
right?
think he was all rolled up into one.
Like one
But,
big, like a big
but-
burrito.
But this one is the key one. Narcissistic liar. They lie to protect their fragile self-image, appearing as either a hero or a victim. Their characteristics, they rely on gaslighting. This is the gaslighting.
Oh my God.
one,
I just
to
heard that
fuel
word.
their lies and rarely take responsibility for their actions.
In my
So-
day, gaslighting was actually lighting a flame of gasoline and blowing it out of your mouth. Like,
That's true. That
Jesus.
was the gaslighting back then.
Yeah.
And the meaning, okay, now a white liar lies to avoid hurting each
It
other's
smells
feelings.
So good.
What was this one?
You smell so good. I think.
No, not
Oh, yeah.
that. Lies to avoid
No, I-
hurting
I-
each other's feelings or to manage social. You want to read this?
No, I can't see it.
Or to manage social situations politely. So I think we all are white liars and to some extent.
Well,
Because
that's-
like generally considered well-intentioned.
April Fool's.
These lies are meant to protect rather than manipulate. No, though they can still erode trust over time. Okay, how many of us we always have little white lies, don't we, people? Because if somebody goes, "Hey, how do I look in this outfit?" and they're your friend, I'm gonna if
When
they're
they
my
go,
really
"Does this
good
look make
friend,
my butt look big?" You're like,
if they're my really good friend, I'll be like, yeah, but even if they're your really good friend, you don't want to hurt
no,
their
but
feelings.
I'm pretty honest. I know that makes your butt look.
But you don't
awesome.
want to like hurt their feelings. So yes, I've done many little white lies
Really?
in my life because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So
Is there such thing as a brown lie?
you want to make one up?
I don't know. For
So
us-
anyway, little white
for us-
lies are
us
probably
brown
the most
people.
little white lies are probably the most common that we do, right? So a prolific liar, prodigious, I've never even heard that word. Someone who tells an extraordinary volume of lies, often admitting to doing so, but unable
You're in for a lesson today.
unwilling to stop. And they're often caught in inconsistencies and they continue to
Well,
lie in their day-to-day life.
You were telling me this
so-
earlier. You know, if a liar's lying to you, like let them go on, let her.
Oh,
him
this
go on.
is great.
Don't
Yes,
just,
I
don't,
have
it's
that.
like it kind of like going. The more they talk, the more the story.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
get, yeah,
you're
that's
getting-
part, yes.
God.
Delusional liars lie to themselves. They often believe their own fabrications to avoid uncomfortable truths.
Right.
And natural liars are people skilled at controlling their facial expressions and emotional cues to successfully mislead others. Like Kenny.
Yeah.
So,
Hey.
now this is why, this is my favorite one. Why narcissists lie. Okay, again,
Boy,
we're
you're
on the
passionate
whole.
about this. You got a whole lesson.
I
going on
do,
here.
I do. I'm teaching.
Yes, Professor.
I'm teaching.
Professor.
Okay, if narcissists are the best in their minds, why do they lie? Kenny, baby, do you know
What?
the answer?
Yes, because they are guarding themselves because they are really clueless. They're protecting themselves because they're full of.
They protect the illusion of who people
Yeah.
think they are.
Yes.
So the truth might expose flaws or failures that contradict their perfect image, and they
I know what
control.
you're talking about.
They want to control perception, so they need others to see them the way they want, not the way they really are.
Yeah.
They gain advantage. So lies can secure attention, admiration, or resources they might not get otherwise.
Yeah.
They avoid accountability. Admitting mistakes would shatter their superiority facade.
Because they got to be in control.
And they manipulate emotions, which is huge in relationships because all these liars, that's what they do.
When they should just blindfold you and handcuff you, and they can manipulate you all
Exactly.
you. Oh my.
So they
God.
tell false stories to keep people hooked, confused, or dependent. They see themselves as the best, but that belief is so shaky that truth feels dangerous. So
Unless you
lying
are the
becomes
best.
the glue
And you're
that
the best.
holds their fake reality
the glue.
together. It holds their fake reality together. And this is what we were talking about. So there's a quote here. It says, "I love listening to lies when I know the truth." And I used to sit there and listen.
Oh yeah, you were saying
And
that.
he'd be talking, and
He'd be?
I would ask one question.
He'd
He'd be.
Yeah, thank you.
I would ask. I said he'd be. I didn't say.
You say he be.
He'd be. I didn't say that.
He be.
I would ask one question.
You know what I'm saying?
And he'd be talking, and I go, wow, that's way more detailed than I was even asking.
So you were
just for like an
stringing
hour
him.
on one question. No, I wasn't. I asked one.
No, but
question.
he was just totally biting your bait and just going
Yes,
for it.
yeah, one
totally
question though.
Totally just
one,
drowning
with
himself.
one question, yes. And then I'm like, okay, this is kind of a
You're
weird.
talking about exes, right? Or
Yes,
somebody-
yes, and yes, not you. I'm not talking about you.
Thank
and
you.
then this is another quote.
Good, because I invented this
This is
stuff.
another quote. Secrets and lies kill relationships. No matter how careful you are, you will get caught. So anybody who does that kind
That
of
is
lying,
true.
you eventually
live in a borrowed
do
time.
get caught.
Be transparent. Shit's gonna.
Especially in
all gonna come out.
relationships. You can say shit. It's okay.
Okay, it's all gonna come out. Oh yeah.
And my favorite ending
Lose
quote.
your color. I love.
My favorite ending quote to end. I love the bubble. They're actually, you know what?
Yes,
They're
Miss Bunny.
It's kind of warm today, so these, believe it or
right.
not, these balls keep me cool. They actually are cool against my skin, so
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
that's why I keep. Feels good. I used to complain when we first started
Feels
the show.
real good. Huh?
When we started
Doesn't
the
it
show,
feel good?
feels really good.
Feels really
when we
good.
first started the show,
it
it was
feels
was
good.
so cold.
But it
and
felt
these
good.
would make me cold. Now I'm like more and more because it's so
And the more we
hot.
felt good, the more it feels really good.
Yeah, it feels really good.
So
The ending quote that would you like to read this one? This
no,
is
I don't.
good.
I'm going to talk about how you did the bunny dip naturally.
Oh, okay.
Trip out on this.
First of all,
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
okay.
quote. The ending quote for
The
this,
bunny
okay?
dip. Yeah.
The truth is still the truth, even if no one believes it. A lie is still a lie, even if everyone believes it.
Yes.
So that's all. That was my lesson on lying
And a
today.
woman is still a woman. She's a good woman. Yes.
Right.
Oh
I
my
love that.
God.
So what were you going
And
to talk about?
a good wife
What was-
is
no,
the
no.
ultimate wife.
No, you were going to talk about the bunny dip.
Oh yes. Yeah, I know, but as soon as you put on the ears, it was so weird because all you old skiers know this.
Oh,
Yes.
what? Skiers?
Schoolers.
Your skiers?
Yeah, okay. The original Playboy, they did the bunny dip. So like, yeah, trip out. You put those ears on, and you're putting some balls over here.
I
and
did already
handing
have
me
the
my guitar,
ears on,
And she
yes.
goes like this.
And I was bringing
"You
him his
just
tea.
did the bunny dip.
I was
perfectly.
bringing him his tea, so I like totally,
The
you know, I
original
have
bunny dip.
a little makeup
you're a
table
natural.
thing.
You're a natural. is
So
what
I
I'm
had
saying.
to I had to
was
lean
like,
a certain way to
Yes.
give him his tea so I wouldn't knock into the table. And he's like,
again,
"You just
you're-
did the bunny
you're
dip
playmate, not of the year. You're playmate
of the century."
Of the century, yeah.
Just kidding.
Of
That's
the
funny.
universe.
Well, I
Yes,
think
and beyond.
I think we should pick our question right now. What
Oh
do you
really?
think?
Okay, wait. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun.
Ta-da.
I
What does
can't-
it say?
I can't-
Oh, is it time for my bunny glasses?
I
Let me
yes,
do this. Why do so many get?
It's time for something, man. You're popping
Okay, you
bubbles
ready?
here.
All right, here we go.
Oh, us. Okay, this is my favorite part.
Hand it
When
to
she
me.
has to put these glasses on, or any
You like the
glasses.
glasses.
What a
Okay.
hottie.
Ready? Here we go, Kenny.
Oh,
Baby.
She's calling me
Baby.
Kenny.
Baby.
It's
Why
kind of
do I
like we
call
just
you-
met. We're role playing now, like we just met. Yes, Tara.
I'm
It's
saying
so
it in
weird.
front of everybody else.
I know it's funny calling
Okay.
your wife like.
What tattoos or scars? Okay, this is funny. What tattoos or scars do you have, and what story do they tell about your life?
Ooh.
Okay, do you want to go? Well,
No,
okay.
I
Well,
don't
we're
have
gonna
to.
talk about our tattoos while we're on this subject, but I have a tattoo on my foot
Oh, God.
that. Oh, it's such a long story. When I was, well, I don't want to really tell the
She
whole
has
thing, but
beautiful feet.
a table, one of those tables fell on my feet.
Glass table
My
with the
foot.
barrel.
That tempered glass that is not supposed to break fell on my
But it
foot
did.
when I lived in Arizona. We always kept it out of there because we'd have big monsoons. So when I was trying to put the umbrella back through the hole, yes, now's your chance. I was putting the
went
stick
in.
in the hole, trying to get it to stay in there.
It's a family
it
show.
upturned through the table, cracked up through the table, broke the glass
That's
on my
called
foot.
good sex, honey. That's called good sex. But
Broke the
keep going.
table on my foot, and I have 2 scars. I had to be rushed to like the urgent care and get stitches and stuff. So I have a nice scar, and every single time I got with something would like drop near it or something. Oh my God! You know when like the Incredible Hulk, I would have that kind of strength. If somebody dropped something on my foot, to this day, this was 24 years ago. 23 years ago, I will take that person and I could probably throw you across a room.
Like the Hulk?
Yes, that's what I just said. I
Hulk
have that
bites.
kind of
Hulk
strength.
bites.
I have that kind of strength when that happens. Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy. And then I
Because when
have
you get mad, like the Hulk would get mad. Like,
and then of course, well, and then a that doesn't sound like the Hulk.
Oh, it sounds like
It sounds like Frankenstein.
Yes, the Transylvanian Twins. Okay, we got to wait till Halloween. We are called the Transylvanian Twins. That's a whole.
Yeah, we
show.
wear our black wigs and we have fun. We have fun.
Transylvania
That one's
Twins.
fun.
Oh, that's in October.
That's in October.
Yeah, we're in
So
spring.
our yeah. Do you have any scars?
I do, but well, I got a episiotomy when I had a baby, and no, I'm just
I
kidding.
have one. I had to have a C-section. Nobody wants to hear about C-sections.
Yes,
It's kind of
I have
gross, but
scars.
I
All
do
my
have
past
one.
relationships.
Yeah,
man.
that well, it's
I
not
have
scars. That's a good fair
I'm
point.
just kidding.
So on the subject,
not all, but
on the subject of tattoos, let's talk about one of our tattoos. Yes, what a good.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that's a good segue
What is-
right there.
What are you gonna talk
Well,
about?
let's do our spiral one, should we? Shall we?
Where's yours?
I have to always think where my tattoos are.
Oh,
This one right here.
I thought I had to like
Right
stand
here.
up and bend over. My spiral.
Spiral.
I thought I had to show my spoke. God, I thought I had a broken spoke or bubble gum or
This
something.
is why. This
Oh,
is
okay,
why.
yeah.
This
Oh!
is why I'm the mediator of our show.
What side? I don't even know. What? God, I don't even
It's
know.
over here. Baby.
Okay.
Turn your neck.
A spiral.
You can't. Nobody
Yeah.
can see it. Turn your
Okay.
neck. There you go, right here. So we have the same one.
Yeah.
He just has the
Let's
more
put it
male
together.
one.
Ready?
He has a more male one. I have a female one. So the whole reason we got
Why
these.
can't I hit the female one? You get the male one.
Well, you could have.
Yeah, we could have.
It's very we're very into like spirituality. You know, just being spiritual.
We're
and
into a lot of
having-
shit.
thinking like. So
Beetlejuice.
a spiral. I just have you on ignore right now.
Not to the point she's talking to it.
So
Good God.
a spiral tattoo, this is what it represents. It symbolizes life's journey, personal growth, and evolution, and the cyclical, I guess
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
word, cyclical nature
You made that word up.
of
That's
existence.
talk.
Because it's a cycle, you like a hamster wheel, you know, you just keep going and going.
Hey, the hamster
And
wheel.
sometimes there's
Yeah.
fun stuff that happens
Yeah.
along the way, and sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's great.
Ooh.
Just keep going and
Yes.
going and going.
Oh, God. Hey. Hey, you're getting me
Representing
going.
continuous development and spiritual growth. That's all. I think that's a fun. I
Yes.
think that's a fun thing to. I think it was a good tattoo to get. I like that.
It was a great
I think it's
tattoo
really
to get.
cool.
Any tattoo we get is a great tattoo, especially when we do the same, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of matching ones, which we'll
Oh
get
my
into
God!
a
Oh
lot
yes,
more too.
exactly.
And I mean, while we're doing that, we may as well do. I don't remember.
So with the real
This one
Tara,
means
real
this
stand
means
up, or the
me
real Kent
everlasting. This is my everlasting love. Don't you have one of these too?
I
May
do.
as well do two. It's right here.
Which
It
one
means
is it?
everlasting love.
That's really sweet.
It's a cool.
Oh, I
it's
have
a
it right here.
cool-
Look at. Wait.
Yeah, you
want-
got one right
right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just gets a bigger version of what I do. He does the bigger version. I do the
When
smaller
I'm excited,
version.
yes.
He does the bigger version of it.
That's when I
So-
turn into a real shapeshifter, folks. I'll tell you right here, right now. Yes, a
Yes,
shapeshifter.
yes, you are. You
Especially,
do.
oh God.
And now it's time
Oh, you're
for
scaring me.
Would You Rather?
Rather.
Yay!
Yay.
I can tell you're
Yay.
very excited,
I am.
baby.
I'll be more excited when, when I can turn into a shapeshifter. You gotta let. It's spring. The birds and the bees, everything's going
Anybody
on right
want
now.
to take them for a week?
Yeah,
I'll rent them
that-
out. Hey, now that's a show. You're trying to say what I'm saying.
Hey,
Stop
drop
it. I hate that coffee
you
shit.
got-
Don't
No,
do
do
it. Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
We'll stay silent for an hour.
Just kidding. I love you.
I hate when people copy me like that.
I'm
You're
not
still
people.
trying to do
I'm
it.
not people. I'm
I
your
hate when
husband.
any people
I am your
copy me
husband.
like
I'm
that.
your husband.
You are?
I'm goofing with you because I love you.
Goofball.
No.
Okay.
What do you call me? You
I
call
call
me a
you-
little.
I call you a little stinker. You're always a little
No one's
stinker.
ever called me a little stinker. I love
That's
it.
what- 'cause
That
you
is
know
so
why?
a healthy way to tell your
That's
husband
what
off.
people
You little
call their
stinker.
kids. And so when you act like
That
a kid, I
is-
call you a kid.
I've never been called a
say
little
little
stinker.
stinker.
Well, maybe in 1969 or something when I was like a little boy.
A
or
little
something.
stinker. And you still are. You're
I
all.
love
You're all.
that-
Would you rather I say a big
I love
stinker?
that you.
You're a big stinker.
No, I just love you have these like
You're-
classic words. You little
You're a
stinker.
big stinker.
Just cracks me up. That's why I love you so
So
much.
here's Would You
Oh,
Rather. Are you ready?
Yes, of course I do.
Why are you getting closer?
Let's get in close because that's a secret. We're gonna
a
let you
secret.
know something.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh, God.
You love this part, right?
I love you. Go.
Would you rather?
I'd rather be with you.
Would you rather suddenly appear as a cowboy about to begin a bull ride? You are a cowboy.
Thank
in a
you.
rodeo, cowboy in a rodeo, or would you rather have the protective lap bar? Ooh, the protective lap bar unexpectedly rise halfway through a roller coaster ride.
Ooh.
No,
No
ah,
way. I'd
damn,
rather
that's
be a-
scary.
I'd rather
'cause
be a
what if you're
horse.
going? What if you're going upside down on a roller coaster?
Upside
That's
down
scary.
cupcake.
Upside down, you're turning me, you're
Oh,
giving up.
why did I say
I'm sick
cupcake?
to the- Because you always do that.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
You make up your own shit.
Of course I do.
Okay, so which one?
I live in me world.
Which one?
You.
Which one would you rather?
The horse.
You'd rather appear as a cowboy about to
Yeah.
begin a bull ride. In
I
want to
be a cowboy. You could be my cowgirl.
Remember that song?
Of course I
I
do.
want
That's
to
why
be
I'm
a cowboy, so you can be my
cowgirl.
cowgirl. You remember that?
No, are you kidding me? Remember it
Obviously,
now.
that's the one you
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
So, do you understand this now?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, so I don't.
You
Yeah, I think I'd
understand?
rather do that too because having a bar
So you
come
rather
up.
ride your cowboy?
Yes,
Say yes. Just say yes.
Well, I'd rather ride the bull, but yes.
Thank you! Who's the bull?
Oh, I guess you're supposed to say I'd rather ride a cowboy. That's right.
Ah.
Remember the girls have those shirts that say that.
Um,
Okay, so
I'm gonna look at your
it says
shirts.
save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Cowboy, yeah.
Everybody says that.
I don't look at other girls' shirts. I don't look at your shirts.
Well, that's nice, baby.
It's not nice. It's the freaking
Okay,
truth.
so yeah,
You are
I don't
all girls.
I don't want a bar to come up halfway through a roller coaster ride.
You smell really good.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
intoxicating.
It's weird.
Say it again.
I don't want a lap bar to rise halfway through a roller coaster.
no, I don't
ride.
like that. Yeah.
I don't
Remember
like
we
that.
were going to Big Bear.
That's scary,
Remember
and
we
they
went up the
don't-
mountain and
they
stuff,
don't-
that bar thing, even stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
because
don't-
they
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
stay down all the way sometimes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, can you check my bar, please? Because it
And
looks
remember
like
just a
it's
couple of
gonna
weeks ago,
kill
somebody
me.
was fell off that Big Bear thing going up to the top. Of the,
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so-
it's a scary
Yeah,
thing.
anytime there's a
I
bar
don't
in
like
front of
that.
me,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather have freakishly overdeveloped muscles or be
Like-
extremely skinny and wimpy? Oh, of course, overdeveloped muscles.
Wimpy. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding.
Really, you'd rather be wimpy?
No, I'd never been wimpy, but I was really skinny when I was young, dude. When in my young
Yeah, you were. You were really
I
skinny.
looked like a chick.
You were really
Oh,
skinny.
I was like
You were skinnier than I probably ever was as a
kid.
You were very skinny. All those videos that I've seen.
Shape
of you.
shifting, dude. I'm telling you.
So you'd rather be overdeveloped muscles?
I have a developed muscle when I'm with you.
You're-
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be good in this show, but.
You may as well just give that up. That's not
Oh
gonna happen.
God! Of course.
That's never gonna
Help
happen.
your muscles.
Look, it totally looks like we're in real bubbles now. We're getting this now, finally,
You're
aren't
getting
we?
it. Oh,
If
God.
it weren't for your knee, it was pretty good.
Okay, there we go. I'll get my knee down there. There you go.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
Like that. Yeah, there we go. There you
Because
go.
we can see ourselves.
I am your muscle.
That's cool. Look
Am
at
I
that.
not your muscle?
Does that not look cool?
I'm her muscle. Okay.
Does that not look better?
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah,
And
like
you're
that.
not gonna be able to walk after
Am I
this.
your muscle?
But yes.
Am I your
You're not gonna be able to walk after this.
That's
yes,
right.
You're my hunky
After
muscle.
you're done with me, you're not going to be able to
You're
walk.
my hunky.
You let one drop spill, you
After
will sit
I'm
down
done
for a
with
week.
you
understand?
yes.
You're not going to be able to walk for a week after I'm done with you.
Making me-
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, sorry.
God, this is obnoxious.
What? You told me to be your yeah.
Be yourself.
Boy,
Okay.
Wait, am I?
Would
Is
you-
alpha male leaking out of me? Am I turned into
That's
a
not alpha male, that's
okay,
just a
an
goofball.
obnoxious guy?
That's just being obnoxious. Okay, would you rather have smart kids or strikingly beautiful kids, but not both? Glasses are
My
making me
kids are
sick.
smart and beautiful.
Okay, but you can't have both. I would say that about my kids too, but you can't have both.
My kids are totally beautiful.
Sorry,
And
you
they're
know what? I'm going to
extremely
be
smart.
really shallow here and say attractive because, I'll tell you
Your
why
kids
I have
are
a reason.
attractive and smart.
Okay, but I'm not talking about that. I'd rather have beautiful kids. Well, smart kids are great. Smart people are great.
Yes, like
But,
you. You're extremely smart. You're
But
just
you
blessed
get
with
away,
looks.
but you can't. But
That's why I call you Miss Crabtree.
okay, but do you not seem to get further? Okay, and everybody's gonna like whatever, but. Do you not get ahead more? And I'm just talking in general. Doesn't everybody complain that the beautiful
Good
people...
looking man always get ahead.
That the beautiful people always, seem to get further in their lives. And I don't mean that, that it's right, but
you
it
know what?
happens. It's just a fact. It just happens.
They do in a very
And you can be
unfulfilling
super-
way. I'm telling you, dude,
Yes.
you see story after story
Yes,
after story.
it's
and no one's
true.
really, truly happy.
But you
so
can
I'm going
be-
with the other thing. Is like,
But you can be have really smart kids, and there was some study done
remember
where you can have a smart kid and a beautiful. Okay, I'm not talking even young kids. I'm talking about when they're older. So what happens when I heard this story before
glasses.
where you go into? They're getting really sweaty today.
what about the beauty
So-
we've been watching? Okay, so you know who came up with that, even though it was a crazy show? It
Yeah,
was, a scientist is a really smart
And it is
person,
very shallow
scientist,
for people.
But he's really smart that made people beautiful. You see, intelligence is everything.
Yes.
Being smart is everything because you can make somebody beautiful. You can create beauty if you're totally. Don't you get it though?
Yes.
Being smart and being very, very intelligent, it makes the world go round. That's what makes everybody
Yes,
happy,
but you
even in
can't
a
have
shallow
both.
way. But you can.
You can't have
it.
both, but I'm not in this question. You can't have
Well,
both.
you're extremely
So whatever,
beautiful,
yes.
and you're
I think it opens
really
more,
smart.
Okay, here's
Yeah, that's what you know.
it
What?
opens more doors.
I mess around about your looks, but you know what I really love about you? You're just so freaking sharp.
Well, there has to be
You're
something
so smart.
more.
You're quick.
Okay,
I'm impressed
we
with
totally
you.
are digressing.
I know, but I'm so impressed with your brain. It's like a sexual turn on. Do you know that? It really
yeah,
is.
you can be
Because
okay.
who you are.
What
up there.
about the people that are? I don't think we've talked about this yet. What about when you have
I can
a total supermodel,
I can make
right?
love and have sex with your brain.
What if?
That sounds weird, but
What if you're a supermodel married to a rock star? Okay.
Hey!
And how often do they get divorced though?
Constantly.
So it's not just about somebody's looks or their status or
Yeah.
who they are. It's more about
It's very shallow.
It's very shallow if
And
you're
you're
like
like,
that. So
huh?
even though you're so beauty can open doors, but it can't keep you there. So if you're not smart enough to have it keep you whatever door it got you into, correct? Is that right?
Look at an orb, a real orb, an orb flying around.
If you're not smart enough for it to keep you, if you don't have the smarts to keep you,
Yes, to keep
whatever
to keep
field
you
you're in or
totally
keep you,
engaged,
whatever.
and keep you. Yes, exactly.
And what about personality? If you don't have personality, you're not gonna.
You're
be
looking for
able
the word
to,
attention. If somebody doesn't have the attraction, just keep you around. It's like, see ya, bye.
But if you,
I told you, I used to be everybody's
you're not married.
one night friend.
But you're not. But you're not married to somebody's looks. You're married to them as a person and their personality. And if they don't have a personality, like I wouldn't
This is
care.
why when we met, dude. Seriously,
I wouldn't care if
not
you
to make it
were
about
like.
us, dude. I knew I met that when we met, dude. This is it. I was hands down.
But I wouldn't care if you were like,
yeah,
whatever Mr. Universe or whatever everybody
Doesn't-
thinks is like whatever.
But I didn't
That
freak out
is
over you
not
because
what-
of your looks and you're extremely.
I know,
fucking-
and that's not-
You're extremely attractive. But
And that's not what keeps people.
it's
Is
your
looks.
like how we started talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Never really connected.
I know.
With my whole
great.
long life, it connected. That personality, you're, and you know what? It's like you just still have that openness of just personality, and that whole open heart. And by you get older, you lose all that. I'm so blessed, dude. I can do a serious show about this.
Yeah,
I really
me
can.
too.
And this is why, hands. I would have married you immediately. But
Oh, thank
other
you.
circumstances, and I'm so wasn't a committed kind of guy. I totally wasn't that. And man, yes, it's just dude, I want to do a serious
So-
show about this sometime.
So looks
I do
basically
for around and never really talk
only
about
get
all this
you
stuff,
so
but
far.
yes.
They only get you so far. You have to have something to back it
Well,
up.
we gotta go to commercial break.
But I'd still rather have kids that are
A word from our sponsors.
beautiful. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, hey.
No, I want them smart too. I'm
Well,
just
it's called
joking.
She's
Both.
Beauty on the
They
Beach.
should be both. Kids should be both.
Beauty and
But
the
again,
Beast.
it says you can't have both. See, you can't have both. So anyway, the
I
last.
do. I have both in you.
I'm talking about the question you can't. In the question you can't have both. In real life you can have both. The question
Well,
you
if
can't.
you find the right
So
person.
would you rather be a oh my okay, this is funny. Would you rather be a brilliant singer? Now we don't read these ahead of time, so we have no
This
idea.
tea you made's really good. I
Yeah,
love this
it's really
tea.
good
It's got a lot
tea.
of honey in it.
It does. So would you rather be a brilliant singer in a bad band?
Ooh, the lemon
This
in
is
this
funny.
too.
This is some music one, babe.
Yes.
Would you rather
I don't
be?
have to do this now. Look at see him above your
Yeah,
head.
you're.
Okay.
I know. Knocked
Yes.
my ears.
Of
Okay.
course, I don't want to knock
Would
it.
you rather be a brilliant singer in a bad band,
Oh.
or a mediocre singer in a widely popular band?
Dang, but you are a great
Wildly
singer
popular band.
and great.
Dude, I don't know. I'd rather be a brilliant singer because
Yeah.
you can always
And
ditch
you
that
are.
band at some
But
point.
you are though. See, that's the whole thing though, and that's another
I don't
thing.
want to be. You know what? Because how many bands do we
She's
see?
my favorite singer in the whole
Well,
world.
thank you. You're my favorite.
In the whole
guitarist.
world. In the whole world. You
He's my
just
favorite
are.
guitarist,
And
so
I
it
truly
works.
mean that. From
I
my
truly
heart.
mean that too.
No, I really do.
I think
I'm
you're the
just
best
saying that. I never
guitarist
have.
in my
for over
eyes,
5
too.
years. I just
You're my favorite guitarist.
Yeah, you really
too.
are. Yeah,
My favorite.
I'm not saying it.
You're my favorite.
You don't need no sunshine to go, going up your backside because it's just beautiful. It shines already. Oh my God.
Anyway,
Oh.
yeah, I'd rather be. There are a lot of mediocre
Gorgeous.
singers
Perfect
out
creature
there,
right
so
here.
I'd
Just
rather be.
perfection.
Would you rather be a better singer in a not so great band?
Kiss me, you fool.
Wouldn't you rather?
Oh God, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
I'd rather
So that was a
be-
good question. I like that.
I'd rather have you as my singer. So yeah. I'd rather sing with
'Cause
you.
you can't-
the rest of
you
my
can't-
life and
there-
beyond.
There are, yeah.
And beyond.
Okay. Anyway, I think
Wow.
it's time to call it a day. We've had a busy week.
Yeah, it has.
And then we're a little bit.
Recording took a lot out of us, and
It
it's
did.
been crazy.
You can tell our
Yes.
energy's a little less because
Yeah.
we're still recuperating
Yeah, we are.
from.
Yeah.
It's a long recording a song, and we did it in one day. Normally you'd have at least a couple days for one song, but
yeah, and then we had
we're very excited.
then we had a
are
marathon of
excited
making
about it.
love, and that took a lot of it.
Well, that was the last 3 days. I'm
Can't
just
think
kidding.
of that. But yes, it's spring. Yes, Easter.
So,
This is
you know-
Easter this weekend. So
So we say Happy Easter, and I used to love Easter egg hunts when I was a kid, and my family would always put either candy, obviously, but they'd also put money, like coins.
You come
So,
from
like,
a whole different.
Coins like quarters,
Not me.
nickels, dimes. I didn't care what they were. So I would always find the eggs. We'd have like them all over the backyard, and I have my two brothers. So we'd go search for them, and if I'd find one and shake it, and I
Hi,
knew
Todd.
it was
Hi,
candy.
Brad. Love
If
the
it was
brothers.
candy, I would like go past it and just go and look for the money one. So or at the end, they were younger than me, so they always wanted the candy. I did the same with piñatas. Like whenever there were
Shit,
piñatas,
yeah.
I always went for the money instead of the candy because I was like, well, if I have $10, I can buy my own candy if I really want candy. I know. I'm still like that.
I was by the
just could
barbecue
care less
getting
about
carnitas.
candy.
I was making me some tacos, but
I'm like, give me all the coins and I'll
we
make
should
that
do
out
an
of
Easter egg hunt Sunday. You actually used to put like all different patterns
I'm
of your
done.
panties. No, put all your
for
panties
us,
in a little
okay.
egg.
I was like, I'm done
I will look
stuffing
all over
eggs.
the
I've
house
done
with the
my
panties,
time.
and I get the golden panties. Let's do that. That sounds fun.
This is what I live with.
All your panties. Oh,
Is it time to do our goodbye songs?
Oh, yeah.
Or you want to talk about panties for the next hour?
Yes, your panties, not panties, your panties. Oh man, I didn't want. Okay.
Now we have the guitar. Thanks for joining us, Duckies, and we'll see you next week.
Me and you. Oh, that's a wrong song.
We'll do that then. Our show as we know it is the end of our show as we know it is the end of our show as we know it. We feel fine.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Na na. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice Easter.
Hey, subscribe. Thanks for soaking with us. Happy Easter.
Thank you much. Thank
Go
you guys.
get your hop
so much.
on.
We love you guys so much.
See
Thank
you.
you. Well, thank you. Honey. Well, take it. Ready? Take a bow, honey. We love you guys so much, everybody. Love this time of year. The birds and the bees. Happy Easter, everybody.
And the Kennys.
And the Kennys. Oh, God. I like when she
Birds and the bees and the Kennys.
Oh. And her on her knees. Oh, but hey.
Okay, that's actually funny. Good job, baby.
Whack, whack,
Whack,
whack,
whack.
whack, whack, whack.
See you next week.
Love you guys so.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Look at back
Easter.
here. Oh, I'm going in, Johnny. Bye. Oh.